Alright guys, it's a Sunday evening in DaNang and we're about to take this beautiful beast of a bike to go pick up LV at the airport. I know she's in Vietnam. She had a connecting flight in Saigon. She's on her way to DaNang now. It is her first time out of the country. So I'm curious to see what her impressions are. Let's go. Okay, so there was a wedding down there yesterday. It looks like they're still cleaning that up, so we're gonna go a different way. It wasn't exciting as I expected. It was really very chill. All right guys, so motorbikes aren't allowed in the terminal. So this is the motorbike parking area. And we park back there. I'm sure it costs something, but probably not much. My guess would be about $5,000, which is about a quarter maybe. Pretty affordable parking.
Hello.
How do you see you? Me too. Hello. No, you have a SIM card?
SIM card.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. You don't have Viettel, do you?
No, I have Vinaphone, very strong way.
It's good?
Good. I use Vinaphone. You can see my telephone. Vinaphone.
How much is it?
$200,000.
200,000. And that's okay.
Okay.
And how much data is that?
Data, you can see here. Here.
60 gigabytes.
Đúng không? 1 million mini data today. 1 month.
What is that? Oh, that's all your documents.
It's a fucking document.
We'll go into that later, guys. You have no idea. Some of you might, but it's very complicated for a Filipina to leave the country, at least the first time. No motorbikes allowed up here. You see all this is car parking. We're over there in the corner. That's a motorbike parking lot over there. I was just trying to get LV a SIM card, and they thought she was Vietnamese. I'm real curious to see how often that happens. They start speaking to her in Vietnamese.
How do I move?
Well, you got to take the mask off. Masks are illegal here in DaNang,
No.
and she's going to have to come off with it at some point.
No, it's legal.
It's against the law.
Already upset.
I kept preparing myself that you weren't going to get to come. I kept preparing myself. I'm like, okay, you got to keep calm because there's a good chance she's not going to be allowed.
I didn't feel any nervous.
Good. I'm glad you didn't, because I did.
Just like he asked me a freaking question. A lot of
Yeah, well then when you start telling me about the guys, I'll tell you everything she had to go through, but at one point they're wanting my airfare ticket from where I left the Philippines a month and a half ago. Or 5 weeks ago, whatever. It's crazy. Anyway. Go through another traffic area that you love.
Here?
Yeah. And watch for people going the wrong way because they do it a lot here.
No, you need to be careful.
Yeah. That's why people drive pretty slow, is you have to. Because many people drive stupid, like see this one coming our way on the wrong way?
Yeah?
With no lights. They don't care.
It's more on motorbike.
Oh yeah, it's almost all motorbike. Not almost all, but yeah. Huge percentage of motorbikes. Well, they're affordable. You get good gas mileage.
Okay.
A whole whole lot easier to park than a car. So this is the Vietnamese way, it's motorbike. Here you have to be pretty rich to have a car, I think. One of the places I send you pictures when I have coffees right there, it's that place called The Cups.
Oh my god. There is no English sign.
Not too many. That one. Yeah, there's some English here. You don't need too much English though. And then guess what's in front of us? What do you think that is? That is the beach. Yeah, there you can see the Lady Buddha statue over there. Oh yeah, there's plenty of grabs. You can do a grab bike or grab car.
So this is the unfinished building, right?
It's one of them, yeah. There are many. They're working on this one right now. There's another one right here they're working on, but there's a couple of them that they've stopped working on for whatever reason. We could have already been here without me showing you the beach, but I wanted to show you the beach. This is one they stopped working on.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah. This area is called An Thuong. It's the tourist streets.
Here?
So all these streets through here, it used to be full of tourists, lots of food and nightlife, but since COVID it hasn't really come back. It's still nice, it's just not busy like it used to be, you know. This one's good too. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. They make it into like a taco thing. It's really delicious. What do you think, baby?
I miss my mask.
We're not doing the mask.
You like it?
No, thank you. Not right now. You don't like that one, do you? I'm weird because I like everything. Alright, now it's time for some food at the night market. I've ordered a taco. Elvie's ordered a taco. I've got a huda, and she's waiting on some watermelon juice, which is here right now.
Here we are.
There we go. Watermelon juice and huda. And I'm going to have a taco. Then in a few minutes I'm going to have some oysters probably also. Fruit lady's going around. She sells fruit from the basket for you to eat to go with whatever you buy here. Elvie got the pork with tamarind barbecue sauce, and I got pork with wasabi coleslaw. I know this one's good.
Really?
Yeah, of course it is. This place is called Tacos Nagan. They have a retail store location aside from the cart here, and Nagan in Vietnamese means delicious. So it means delicious tacos.
Really?
Yes, really. Let's see what you think. I want to see what you think. What is your reaction? It's delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, something spicy.
Yeah, a little spicy. It's a bit of a fusion taco. It's not a Mexican taco at all. It's an Asian fusion taco is what I would call it, but it's very good. All right, so I'm going to try this one with wasabi coleslaw.
I know wasabi is very spicy, right?
Yeah, it's got that nasal wasabi burn, but the pork is sweet, mayonnaise coleslaw. That's a great combination if you ask me. I got all these combo dishes here. That combo comes with lobster, octopus, and all that stuff. Look at the size of this friggin' squid. This thing's big. You get that whole combo for $900. Just pushing 40 bucks. It comes with the lobster, some shrimp, and the giant squid. What's that one? There's some scallops, I think those are, and some oysters and some snails. And here is balut.
Balut.
That is fertilized eggs, guys, if you don't know what that is. I have tried that. Not again. So what we got here? Bun bo way. That's a soup noodle dish from nearby. Alright, so this is a very Vietnamese way to drink beer. Usually they'll put one big chunk of ice in the beer, but this time she gave me crushed ice almost. It's so hot here. You pour your beer over ice. It keeps your beer cold. It waters it down a little, but you get a little more hydrated maybe. Alright, we got the razor clams. They're cooked with a peanut and onion sauce. And they got something spicy on the side to go with them. Give it a bite. Let us know what you think, baby.
It's salty.
Salty, yeah. There you go. That's a piece of meat right there. Yeah.
The spoon is not strong enough. That's delicious.
It is delicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've had this once before, but it was before COVID, so it's been a long time for me.
Really?
Yeah.
This one is salty.
It's very salty. Yeah, what they cook it in is very salty. I don't know. They like it that way, I guess, huh? Not this time. And it's got peanuts and dehydrated onions on there, and the sauce that they give with it spicy, and it's got some fish sauce in it. It's like kind of the funky fish sauce taste and spicy at the same time. All right, so now the rest of the meal has come. I've got my oysters and Elvie has her shrimps. Come on. Thank you.
Come on, baby.
I guess we need to trade plates, huh? My plate's on your side and your plate's on my side.
The plate is not good enough.
There we go. Now you're welcome to try some of these oysters if you want, baby.
Oh my goodness.
No, you're gonna have to break into it with your hands. There's no other way. All right, here we go. Here's a great big oyster. And again, they cook this with peanut sauce, fresh green onion, and maybe even some fish sauce on it. Let's see. Definitely some butter.
This one is not strong enough. I need to use mine.
Yeah, I nailed it though. It was peanuts, onion, and butter. It's delicious. You need some help peeling that?
Yes, love.
Okay, I have to put the camera down to help you. Here, take one bite out of that.
Hot.
Oh, it's too hot? Okay, we'll cool off in a minute and I'll peel it for you. What do you think?
Okay.
It's okay? Good. Delicious or okay?
Let's say
Okay.
50-50. It's okay.
You know, this booth we went to
I
this
like
time.
this one.
Yeah, the razor clam was good, but too salty. This booth we went to this time, it's not the best one I've ever been to by far. All the food's okay, but it's not spectacular. Those tacos, those were pretty spectacular. This, not so much.